Welcome to our journey through some of the most terrifying abandoned places around the world. Each location, once teeming with life and purpose, now stands as a stark monument to the relentless passage of time and the silent power of nature to reclaim what man has left behind. These locations are not for the faint-hearted, so brace yourself for a spine-chilling adventure. We will bear witness to the unsettling beauty of these forgotten realms, where the echoes of the past whisper through crumbling walls and deserted streets. Here in Pripyat, time stands still. The air hangs heavy with an unsettling silence, broken only by the whisper of the wind as it sweeps through deserted streets. This once thriving city, now a ghost town, stands as a chilling testament to the devastating consequences of human error. On that fateful day in 1986, the Chernobyl disaster transformed Pripyat from a bustling hub of life into a desolate testament to the destructive power of the atom. We see before us the haunting remnants of daily life abruptly interrupted, a Ferris wheel frozen mid-turn, a child's doll lying abandoned on the pavement, school books scattered across a classroom floor, the remnants of a civilization frozen in time, forever marked by an invisible force. Nature has slowly begun to reclaim this space, creeping vines winding their way through shattered windows, trees pushing up through concrete. It is a sobering reminder of the ephemeral nature of human existence and the enduring power of the natural world. Our journey takes us now to the shores of Hashima Island, a place shrouded in mystery and history. This solitary speck of concrete and steel rises from the vast expanse of the East China Sea, a testament to human ambition and the relentless march of progress. Known as Gunkanjima, meaning Battleship Island, this imposing silhouette hints at the industry that once pulsed through its veins. The island's shape, reminiscent of a warship, is a stark reminder of its industrial past. For decades, this island was a hive of activity, a coal mining colony fueling the insatiable appetite of industrial Japan. The coal extracted here was vital for the nation's rapid industrialization, powering factories, homes, and the very engines of progress. Thousands of workers toiled tirelessly in the mines beneath the waves, their lives inextricably linked to the relentless rhythm of extraction. These miners, often working in perilous conditions, formed a close-knit community, bound by their shared struggles and triumphs. But as with all finite resources, the coal eventually ran dry. The veins that once provided lifeblood to the island were exhausted, and with them, the island's purpose faded. The once bustling island fell silent, abandoned to the elements, its inhabitants leaving behind a haunting tableau of their former lives. The echoes of their daily routines, their laughter and their hardships now linger in the empty streets and crumbling buildings. Today, we see the skeletal remains of apartment blocks, stripped bare by time and the elements, their hollow windows staring out at us like vacant eyes. These structures, once filled with the vibrancy of life, now stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time. The wind whistles through the corridors, carrying with it the ghosts of miners past, their stories etched into the very fabric of this eerie, forgotten place. Each gust of wind seems to whisper tales of hard work, camaraderie, and the inevitable decline that followed the island's heyday. Chapter 3: Centralia, Pennsylvania, a modern Pompeii. Beneath the seemingly tranquil surface of Centralia, Pennsylvania, a relentless inferno has been raging for decades. What appears to be a quiet, almost forgotten town, hides a fiery secret beneath its soil. This once ordinary American town has been transformed into a modern-day Pompeii, its streets deserted, its homes abandoned. The eerie silence that now pervades Centralia is a stark contrast to the bustling community it once was. In 1962, a fire ignited in the network of coal mines beneath the town, an unquenchable blaze that continues to burn to this day. The fire, which started as a result of a landfill burn gone wrong, quickly spread through the labyrinth of coal seams, creating an underground inferno. The air is thick with the acrid smell of sulfur, a constant reminder of the smoldering earth below. This pungent odor permeates the atmosphere, making it difficult to forget the ongoing disaster beneath the ground. Cracks snake their way across the pavement, spewing forth plumes of smoke and steam, as if the very earth is exhaling its fiery breath. These fissures are a visible manifestation of the relentless fire that refuses to be extinguished. We see the remnants of a community torn apart, houses standing empty, their paint peeling like sunburnt skin. The once vibrant homes now stand as ghostly shells, a haunting reminder of the lives that were once lived here. A single church remains, a defiant beacon amidst the desolation, a testament to the enduring power of faith, even in the face of such relentless destruction. This church, standing tall and proud, symbolizes the resilience of the human spirit. Centralia stands as a stark reminder of the awesome power of nature and the devastating consequences when it is unleashed. It is a place where the past and present collide, where the earth's fury is on full display, and where the resilience of a community is etched into the very landscape. Chapter 4: The Island of the Dolls, Mexico, where spirits play. Our journey into the heart of the unsettling now brings us to an island shrouded in mystery and whispered legends, the Island of the Dolls in Mexico. This eerie location, known locally as La Isla de las Muñecas, is not just a place but a haunting experience that lingers in the mind long after one has left its shores. Here, amongst the canals and foliage, hundreds, perhaps thousands of decaying dolls hang suspended, their lifeless eyes staring out from the trees. Each doll, with its own story, adds to the island's chilling atmosphere, creating a tapestry of silent watchers that seem to guard the secrets of the past. The story goes that a lone caretaker, haunted by the spirit of a drowned girl, began hanging these dolls as a way to appease her restless soul. This caretaker, Don Julian Santana Barrera, dedicated his life to this macabre task, believing that each doll he hung would bring peace to the spirit that tormented him. Whether rooted in truth or simply a macabre tale, the effect is undeniably eerie. The sight of countless dolls, some missing limbs, others with cracked faces, creates an unsettling feeling that is hard to shake off. The island seems to exist in a realm where reality and the supernatural intertwine. The dolls, weathered by time and the elements, take on a sinister aspect. Their faded paint and missing parts only add to their haunting presence, making one wonder about the lives they once belonged to and the stories they could tell if they could speak. Some are missing limbs, others their heads, their vacant sockets seeming to follow our every move. It's as if the dolls are alive, watching and waiting, their silent vigil a reminder of the island's dark history. The silence is broken only by the rustle of leaves and the occasional croak of a bird, creating an atmosphere thick with anticipation. The natural sounds of the island blend with the eerie presence of the dolls, making every moment spent here feel like a step deeper into a living nightmare. Is it our imagination, or do the dolls themselves seem to move in the slight breeze, their limbs twitching, their expressions shifting? The mind plays tricks in such a place where the boundary between the living and the dead feels almost non-existent. We are left to wonder about the true nature of this unsettling place, a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. The Island of the Dolls stands as a testament to the power of legend and the human need to find meaning in the inexplicable, leaving us with more questions than answers as we depart its haunted shores. Chapter 5: The Catacombs of Paris, a City of Bones. Our final destination takes us beneath the bustling streets of Paris, into the silent shadowy depths of the catacombs. Here, beneath the City of Lights, lies a city of the dead, a labyrinthine ossuary holding the skeletal remains of millions of Parisians. In the 18th century, as cemeteries overflowed, the city undertook the grisly task of relocating the deceased to these underground tunnels. What began as a practical solution has become a haunting spectacle. Skulls and femurs are stacked high, arranged in macabre patterns, stretching endlessly into the darkness. The air is heavy with the weight of death, the silence broken only by the sound of our own footsteps echoing through the endless corridors. It is a sobering reminder of our own mortality, a stark contrast to the vibrancy of life above. As we emerge from the depths, we are left with a profound sense of the ephemeral nature of our own existence and the enduring power of the past. Thank you for joining us on this eerie exploration of the world's abandoned places. We have peered into the vacant eyes of forgotten realms, felt the echoes of lives once lived, and confronted the unsettling beauty of decay. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-chilling content. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Remember, the world is full of mysteries, and sometimes the most unsettling discoveries are the ones we make when we dare to venture off the beaten path.